Why, hello, Eccentricity. Just getting everything set up, and I will flick over to Facecam shortly. Hello! Okay, let's switch over to Facecam. Oh, that's bright. Hello. Hello, Dynaboy, and hello, Pit. Hope you're all well. I've said Eccentricity already, just in case no one caught that. I'm alright. I'm tired. If it's not abundant by the absolute sacks underneath my eyeballs. I was going to go live an hour ago, but I had to get an extra hour. I was exhausted. I'm tired now, not exhausted, but I was exhausted. So yes, I'm looking forward to a time off work for 3 days where I'm just going to stream today, record tomorrow, painting, playing video games, chilling. I might even get a cider in, or a cocktail. I don't know. I'm tired. Plan for today is we'll be live for around 3 hours. That's the objective. We're going to be hunting for some shinies. But we do have a stream coming up on Sunday where we will be live for as long as many shinies as we find, like we used to. I'm making villagers pay rent or mortgage and building banks and shops on that. That is amazing, Dino Boy. Is that through a mod? Is that like a capitalism mod for Minecraft? I love it. I had to move the mic there, so I muted up for a second. Just so I could sit back properly, you know, and do favors for my back. You can't see right now, but I'm currently just starting the ultra rare hunt. Just so we can move on to the fun stuff pretty much immediately, because why not? But I will switch over once we get to the exciting stuff, because we've done all the patch stuff with Saurus. I'm on the Corythosaurus now. Oof. And I think we're getting to the exciting stuff. So I'll switch over to gameplay. We have got the Abomination. Abomination protocol is not in effect, because we're not doing the... Camera's not on. There we go. I'm just making them face the same troubles we do. Taxes are 9 to 5. I love it. Abomination protocol is not in effect, so we're not doing the extensions. It will be in effect on Sunday, so do prepare yourselves. If we find an ultra rare Sarcosuchus, there will be a cost. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm not in my usually higher pitched. I'm not high pitched. I'm fairly high pitched. Not that high pitched, but you know. I'm a bit grumbly, growly, and that's because I am tired. It will fade out as time goes on. The housemate is picking up a monster for me on their adventure, so that is nice. I'm looking forward to that monster. It's going to... Oh, it might be sugar-free. I can accept that. It just needs to have caffeine in it. You know? Good lord. And then... Yeah, this Sunday I think is the stream day next. But it's alright. I'm actually recording some more Minecraft Dinosaurs for the first time in 2 months tomorrow. Because my backlog of Minecraft Dinosaurs has expired. But my backlog of Paleo Pines still lives. But I will be doing another backlog come towards the end of June. That's nice. The idea would being get as much done as possible, but leave enough for a potential update down the line. So I do not want a backlog that extends past, say, in my head, October. The reason being is or maybe even the end of September. The reason being is I believe when we get to the anniversary of the game, we'll be looking at prime update time in my mind. So I've got to be careful. Also, I checked the Sarcos were golden. Remember, it's summer or Jurasos, so I have to check the Sarco in here. I often forget. I'm aware of this. I'm what we like to call not the brightest bulb in the shed. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, in fact. It's not the brightest bulb in the bunch. There we go. I have demonstrated it immediately. Yeah. In a world where you need a knife, I am a spoon. You know. Right. No, they're all good. But no, I hope you're all doing all right. How was your Monday faring so far? I do kind of enjoy starting at 5 o'clock rather than starting at, say, 4, because it gives a chance for more people to show up as and when they can, work breaks, stuff like that. Over the pond, I know that quite a few people that view me are American or Canadian. I do appreciate that it's an over-the-pond thing. And timing-wise, well, not ideal on my end. I appreciate that. But going live at like 8 or 9 p.m. not really possible in my current location. In the future, when I move out, it will be possible. So that's the objective. Once I move out, you will be seeing a lot more streams from me. And recordings. That's the hope. You get to enjoy what I enjoy, and it's going to be great. You'll love it. I didn't check the Sarcosuchus. In fact, I think I checked the T-Rex and left. I think I'm having a meltdown. Oh, no, I checked the Troodons. I didn't check the Sarco, though. I'm 100%... Ah! That was my alarm. That was my alarm, because I would have overslept. And that is the confidence I had in my ability to wake back up. Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. I'm tired. Could be worse. Right. The Sarco was a blue. There we go. That's that covered. I now know. I am also now going to yawn. Ooh. For the first time, I'll see how many we get up to. It could be a record number by the end of the stream, I feel. But with a bit of caffeine in my system, you never know. Oh, Mama Meerkat just subscribed. They've been subscribed for 15 months. Meerkat, thank you very much. I think you were here for Trails, of which we're in the month of Trails now. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream. I think about 12 hours. I've just noticed something. This thing has been here the whole time. Go away. Yeah, so the idea being that we're aiming for a 24-hour stream, 12 hours of Paleo Pines, 12 hours of Trails. We'll see how much I can get of both. There may be other games involved. It will be fun. I know that. Oh, I just hit puberty again. There'll be no sleep in the 24-hour stream. I'm not going to be sleeping during it. And before anyone worries about me, I do 24-hour stay-ups all the time because of shift work. It's normal for me at this point. Doesn't mean that you won't be getting a zombie by the end of it. Because you will be. But yeah, no, we are continuing on our hunt. We know that the next 3 picnics, the crunchy option, though has a 1 ultra rare or 2 ultra rares, I can't remember, throughout the 3 years. It does not have an ultra rare Sarco, and that's fine. Updates may change that, although we'll probably hit that before the updates. That's fine. We've still got the other food options that we didn't check, and I'm keeping that way. I want them to be a nice surprise. Oh, giddy me. But I'll start sorting out the 24-hour stream link. There will be a charity involved. I'll most likely be doing it for Mind. I've done stuff, and I've done stuff for them in the past for a mental health charity here in the UK, and they are really awesome. I might also do something for the Trevor Project as well, just because it is Pride Month, and you know, I'd feel akin if I didn't, akin to horrible if I didn't. So we'll do something around that, and the objective being charity goals. I don't want sub goals. It's not going to be a subathon. We will be doing... Oh, look, it's the Proud Lotus and Kylosaurus. Remind me, but this is rare, isn't it? We will be doing challenges and achievements. Is there another update coming? I have no idea. I was saying if I had to put money on it, it would probably... I could see one on its year anniversary. Like, that's not informed. I've not got any hush-hush secret this time. I can't tell you. That's a guess. It's a pretty educated guess. I mean, an anniversary is a big thing for Paleo Pines. And they've killed it the entire year with updates. So fair play to them. Yes, Proud Lotus is a rare. Thank you very much. Well, there'll be challenges, including one that I may live to regret. No, that's a lie. One I know I may live to regret. I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say, depending on your choices, there may be a piece of you that is always with me. Now, that may sound like a cannibal thing. It's not a cannibal thing. I promise. But we'll see. It could be fun. But yeah, we'll be raising for Mind and also on the side as well, Trevor Project. I think that's good. And we'll do like an accumulative total for the challenges. Could be fun. Anyway, how have you been, Vicente and Meerkat? How's your day been? Mine's been alright so far. I woke up. I was exhausted. I went back to sleep. I woke up. I was tired. Not exhausted, just tired. Which is standard. And now I'm here with you. The housemate is on an adventure and hopefully picking up a monster. So my sole hope right now lies in a carbonated, caffeinated beverage that will arrive here at some point and make my life just that little bit brighter. Just reading the MHA manga. Oh my god, the last couple of chapters have been wild. Red Kaiju from Kaiju number 8 reminds me of Rapper from MHA. Yes, I can see that actually. Yeah, I can absolutely see that. It's in terms of his desire to fight the strongest. I can absolutely see that. Also, the MHA anime and Kaiju number 8 anime have just been absolutely slapping every single week. I adore it. So, that's a vibe. I've had enough of diving into Vor for a lifetime, thank you. Out of context, that sentence is wild. I understand the context because of the thing where I said the cannibalism. It's not cannibalism. But, my god, that sentence, that sole sentence on its own is wild. Also, the eczema is clearing up a bit. We love this. What a dub. Oh, it's something I need to check, actually. I've just remembered. Sorry, I've got a game on my phone, and I think the timing's about up. Nope. 9 minutes. Cool. Right. Let's go over here. Dump all our crap right in diary. And, would you believe it, we're going to sleep. I should probably check up on the food situation, because I have a feeling there is going to be a, shortage, for lack of better words, soon. So we need to do that at some point. I think these four are probably the first ones to go, so let's actually just do them first while I'm here. And yes, I'm going to refill all 6 because they're greedy gannets and they seem to have eaten all of them, which is wild to me. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. Nothing wrong with me. I can't remember what song is that. Is that... What? Is that The Bodies Hit the Floor by Drowning Pool? I had to actually play it out in my head to understand it. That's brilliant. Right. Good morning, Colt. It is, wow, actually afternoon/evening for me. It's currently rolling up to 5 p.m. I know. I have been desperately fighting with the maximum amount of self-control. Very big side note, but when don't I do side notes? That I can exert. Because currently, I have a very reasonably sized Tau force. I want more Tau, but also I want to start a second army in Warhammer 40k. The Vatan, aka Space Dwarves. However, it's you know, more money to spend. And also, I've not finished my original army, so I'm getting them. I know I am. I have the self-control of a toddler. But I'm getting them as part of, like, birthday gifts, because I'm 30 next month. I know. What a terrifying prospect. But I will be 100% asking for them for birthday, and then I'm going to paint them the way that I've seen, which is the Cronus Hegemony, but with metallic gold as opposed to yellow, and it looks sick. But I need to still build my Tau Force, so I'll take those as my birthday gifts as just building and painting and modeling them, not building up their force for a while. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue building my Tau Force till I have everything I want, because the greater good. And yeah, I'm just going to keep painting. I had a lot of fun in Warhammer last time. People enjoyed my paint schemes, and they were like, why'd you have 3? And I was like, well, I started with this one, I got bored, and I did that one, and the entire plan was to have these 2, but I still have a 3rd one from the guys that I did originally, and I'm not repainting them because that is effort. And they went, okay. Plus, it's the greater good, you know? Many seps work together, who cares? I thought that was albino for a second. We have 2 silver crocodiles over there. Oh, wow. Look at that silver with, like, just the... like, no gradient. Just straight silver to white. That's really cool. I like it. Also, who else have we just had to show up? Dano! Hello, Dano. Welcome. There is an anime called Remonster. I've heard about it. And it's about a guy that eats his enemies and bangs all the waifus. I swear I've heard about this. I don't know about the banging the waifus. So you vote for Polar Rex on my picnic? Yes, I do. Just because, well, to be quite frank, that's what I went for. It's funny because you actually got the same choice I was facing, which was a Proud Lotus Trudon. Or a Polar T-Rex. 100%. I was like, and I'm pretty sure I picked the right one. I've already got a Proud Fury, and don't get me wrong, the Proud Lotus is awesome as well, but the Polar Rex is amazing. And I know it signed my death warrant. Hand in heart, I know. But that's fine. Right. That's the one thing I'll probably do in the 24 hours as well. There will be ad breaks, which is great, because I'll use the ad breaks. The subs who are subbed won't see the ad breaks, but during that time, I'll just have a quick 1-minute conversation, or I'll pop away to get a drink, food, or water. Just as a forewarning when we do that, a long-ass stream. It's going to be fun, I can assure you. Do I have the utmost hope that I will find my melanistic Trudon? Yes. Do I know that I won't? Also, yes. But a man can hope and dream. And we're not taking that from me. My hamster died. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dano. He was an old man, so this time, so it was coming. I know, but still sad. Might not have a tree being a new ultra on all flavors, by the way. Might, but this was the first time I've ever tested them. Ooh. That is good. That with tree actually being an ultra rare on all flavors. What do you mean by tree? You can tame a tree. But yeah, no, testing on all flavors is something you should always do, just in case you find one you prefer. There, okay, I get you. I can't stay long. I'm going on another bike ride. No, that's awesome. Fair play, Dylan. You can enjoy yourself and do it. I personally, bike riding's not for me, as I'm dyspraxic, and it results in me, well, to be quite frank, eating dirt more often than not. But I do hope you enjoy it. Autocorrect did do dirty cult. See, the Sarcosuchus is great. Give me an ultra rare, please. I'm asking nicely. Put the ultra rare in the bag, and nobody gets hurt. Oh, did I just have a notification? I did not. Okay. Oh. But no, I am looking forward to just chilling for the next couple of days and just getting content done. So tomorrow I'll just record, because I'm going to record some more Minecraft Dinosaurs, 2. But also, there's a demo for Amber Isle. The reason we're not playing it on stream is because it's a non-saving demo. You cannot save your progress, and it would be a bit weird. But I'm going to do a video on it. Just have a little look at the demo and its overview, because it looks quite interesting. It's like Animal Crossing with dinosaurs. I mean, that's pretty sick. It's a very, very interesting concept. Since I've been giving you my melee luck, I've been getting different ultra rares. That's absolutely fine. I wanted the melee luck. You have nothing to apologize for. Because the melee luck hopefully means a melanistic Trudon luck or a melanistic Sarco luck. Right? Right? And before you say anything, yes, I know I'm lying to myself. But if I can lie to myself, I can lie to other people quite easily. See? I'm my own biggest cynic. Good lord, the English failed me. And if I'm my own biggest cynic, that means I don't trust myself. And if I can fool myself, that means I'm a madman of great ability. Gaslight, gatekeep, a girl boss. Wow, 3 green parasols, all with the exact same pattern. Kinda wild. I'd love to know the odds on that. Because it can't be crazy. No, I was having wild dreams, and obviously when you have dreams, if you wake up during them, which I did, it makes you even more tired. But I was having wild dreams last night, or this morning, this afternoon. Anyway. And it's like, I'd already moved out, but when I'd moved out, I'd bought my family's old house. And I was like, okay. That's kind of crazy. And it was like, everything was already set up, and at that point, I kind of figured out it was a dream. That's an ultra rare, isn't it? That Utah Raptor right there. Right here. That is an ultra rare. Fun. I think that's Mirage. Oh, that's another one. That's my second one now. Another duplicate. Sound off the alarm. Another duplicate. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to run in this cactus forever. But that's another ultra rare. So we got the first one on the stream, which is awesome. But it's another dupe. We will tame it shortly. Yeah, we do have one. I think that is either Utahrapti. Yes, it's Utahrapti that we've got. That is the Mirage. Named after the lovely eccentricity. We've also got Umbra Raptor, and there's another one I can't remember the name of. So that is my fourth, I believe. Oh, can that come through? Not yet? No, okay. So I'm waiting for an email. Got a lot of fun going on. IRL, I suppose, is the right term. But yeah, no, I started looking at houses, because obviously I'm moving out, and finding houses is not as daunting the second time round. Because I know what I enjoy in a house and what I'm looking for, and I'm like, okay, it needs this, it needs that, and it just narrows the search down significantly easier, and I'm like, okay, well, fine by me. Just need to make sure anywhere I look has reasonable, decent internet. Like, fiber is a must, it can't be broadband. I might just speak to, once I've actually got a deposit ready, I might just speak to an estate agent and say, look, this is where I'm looking, this is what I'm looking for, and it cannot have crap Wi-Fi. Don't even try and gussy me up with God knows anything else, because nothing else will work. If it's got crap Wi-Fi, I don't want it. Simple. Because it is an important element of my personal life, in terms of... Where the hell's... There we go, perfect. When was this? What the hell's going on? Sorry, I'm just... seeing what's going on here. Okay. Apologies, distraction. But no Trudons. It is summer, so we do get the extra checks, which is nice. every time we get Girassos, which is summer. It's just nice to have that extra check. Let's go check the Sarcosuchus. I like English fail. I like leaving it till the end because I can just get that little last bout of hope before it's utterly destroyed. Tell you what would be really nice on them. A watermelon Sarco would be great. Riyadh, hello! Welcome. Hope you're well. Right, we need to go tame that Utah Raptor. There's a lovely Mirage. Our first dupe of the stream and our first ultra rare of the stream. Let's go. I want to say that they're spicy. I can't remember. They're crunchy. I was well off. Might have been conflating it based on what I fed them last time, which I assume was ginger or something. But that's not crunchy. It's juicy. I don't know why I grabbed it. Yeah, it was garlic I fed them last time, but we'll give them hazelnuts this time. Because we have an abundance of those. Everyone, how are you feeling? I'm happy to be home after 12 days. Odd, I'm so glad you are home now. I remember you saying that it wasn't super fun being away from home for that long. But glad you're home now. Glad you're back to your place of comfort, mate. Because I also hate being out too much. Right, where is it? Desert, I need to go, yes. So I'm going to go there. I'm also going to have a quick vape. So are my cats. Yes, the cat. The little fur baby's always happy when you get home. This is not where the raptor was. It was the other location for the raptor. I'm remembering this. Is it raining? No, it's just the wind hitting something. I got the window open because it's warm. Hey, mate. I'm gonna vape. Guess who's an idiot? I picked up the wrong food. I got the right food, but I picked up the wrong bloody pop-in. And it was a perfect tame as well. God damn it. Yeah, no, my brain, as you can see, really isn't functioning right now. Both Mirage patterns, were they twins? Ooh, that's a good point, actually. Let's have a quick check. That is something we can do while we're back. I think I got the other pattern. That's the opposite pattern now, so I have both patterns. There we go. But yeah, no, that's twins now. But twins technically, because they're the same thing, but just different patterns. Them being crunchy is the reason they win over the Dilophosaurus. Makes sense. I once again went to the wrong place. I apologize. My brain is currently firing on all half of its 3 cylinders. There we go. Back to vaping. But yes, crunchy poppins are really easy to obtain, so I do appreciate. This is what we wanted. Right. Do we have any name ideas? I don't, so I'd be happy to hear them. It's not melanistics. We can't go Disney villains or anything like that, or Disney heroes. I don't know. Ow. God, my hands are itchy. I've still got eczema on the hands, unfortunately. Focus. Right here on the knuckle. And a little bit on the wrist. But that's because I don't think there was a... Oh, no, they have turned into eczema. It was originally a bug bite. Amnesia. Because of my forgetfulness. I like it. Move to the wild. So 4. Yeah, still got it. A mirage of memories, exactly. Also, a mirage because I got it mixed up in terms of what they require. Also, I outrun it for the first time ever. They don't go off super speed while. Now, we go here. Dump everything off, and we go to a new day. To be honest, getting an ultra rare quite quickly is a refreshing change of pace. We've gone through a bit of a drought recently, so it is a refreshing change of pace. Oh, my bloody hand is so bloody itchy. Just trying to like itch it, but not itch it. If that makes sense, just rub it against like a soft surface. Just make my brain think I'm itching it. It's not working. Okay, that's happening right now. Cool. Return into our site. Now, let's hippity hoppity onto you. There we go. Thank you kindly. And go from there. Oh, bit of indigestion to make the fun go away. A lovely Styracosaurus that's cupcake. Also, how do I have indigestion? I've not eaten anything. Well, I have, just not within the last 6 hours. I'm very confused by this. Oh, that blue Coelophysis is very lovely. I think it's Bluebell. Could be wrong, but it's nice. Give you a flash of the butt crack. It's like the window frame is just clicking. Also, it wasn't the butt crack, it was the back, but... You know, what is the back but the extended butt crack? It's like the actual window frame is clicking. It's like... But it's rhythmic? That's what's setting me... off? It's like, it's rhythmic? Stop now. If you talk about something weird happening, it stops happening. My receding hairline. My hairline receding. See? It stopped. I wish. But no, very, very, very odd. Oh, God, my hand is still itchy too. But what it is most likely is because the sun is out and it's hitting the window frame. It's quite sunny out there, if that's not apparent back here. That's the soft light, the Elgato soft light reflection, but this light back here. It's very sunny outside. And because it's very sunny outside, oh, you can actually see it behind me. The frame is heating up, and as I'm sure you're all aware, when something gets warm, it expands. And that is probably what's happening. Just making clicking the entire time, which is driving me insane. Stop now, though. That's partially because a cloud has gone in the way, which confirms my suspicions. Oh, that tail, that back of that tail there, I just saw pure black, and I was like, but it wasn't. It was not a melanistic Sarco. My day would have been illuminated. To be honest, any ultra rare Sarcosuchus will probably make me fall out of my chair. Not that I need much of an excuse to fall out of a chair, but you know. Oh, this bloody itch, man. Grr. You know, don't know if I have any other fellow eczema sufferers, but my god. Is it itchy? It's very itchy. Also, I've just moved the microphone possibly to the closest point ever. It's literally right underneath my chin now. That's great. That's a sentence, Dino Boy. Uh-oh, I accidentally deforested an entire small forest island. Will someone not think of the ecosystem? Brackets. That's brackets, quotation, accidentally. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing, once again, we're still in Minecraft. For the love of all things holy, tell me that's in a video game. In a video game, right? Right, over here we have Nout, which is fine. I've got Deinonychus and Oviraptors. I've got quite a few of Oviraptors, actually. I'm still missing a Boss Oviraptor. I'd be very happy with that, but otherwise, not quite in the market for them. Oh, need to go check the Archaeopteryx, because they'll be over here. They are green, blue, and coffee of some descript. Yeah, it is in Minecraft, thank God. You know, saying that you've just completed a complete deforestation of an island somewhere, and it not being in a video game would concern me. Over there we have the Carno, which is the white as opposed to light blue. It is raining, so I don't know why I even looked down there for the Troodons. They're not going to have an additional spawn, but we are going to get a Microraptor check, and then we will check the Sarco. 3 nobles. Ooh, and 2 celeries of the compies. That must mean right round this corner is an ultra rare Sarcosuchus. Where is it? Oh, there. I looked there and I thought that pink thing was it, and I got my hopes up and promptly destroyed. Yay. It's fine. Right. Let's go home. Get to sleep. I'm not a monster. I'm an unknown creature. Wuro and or Stego, yep. If we got a Wuro or a Stego, I'd be very happy too. I want to complete the collection. Have an ultra rare of all. But I also do need a Sarco because that has added on to the do not have list. Have you found the second Dreamstone? I know that I've gone past one. But I've not looked for it. I don't need it. After my previous cheatsy doodles. Yeah, I don't need it. I have noticed a lot of these guys come out of their enclosure now because they're not too pleased with all the bush and stuff in the way. Or they like a little bit of open space to walk around, and then just walk around the ranch, which is fine by me. It's, you know, a bit more of stuff to look at as I come in and out of the ranch. I've still not done a video on the ranch since that addresses the we'll get there. Change, because we've not had to record any for a long time, so it could be quite fun. Obviously, I did an update video or like an oversight or talking about the video, which is awesome. Talking about the update, sorry, because it is great being able to get a new creature into the game. It does give me hope that in the future we may see more. But I do hope for their sake we start to get DLC. It can be a new area, new quests, it can be a new area, it can be several new dinosaurs, who knows. But DLC just so we can support the devs as they continue the development of the game would be awesome. They deserve the monies. Right. 2 different types of yellow, an orange, a red, and a purple. What an eclectic bunch. Once again, no birch aloe, I live another day. And up there, the raptors are actually up there. It's 4 whole nose. Better than 4 half nose, I suppose. We are coming up to the period that I would expect to find another ultra rare if we are getting a double. Or a consecutive double, if that makes sense. But there's no guarantee, of course. That whistle from that abomination made me think it was multicolored then. No. Nice and easy, I suppose. Nose all round. So let's move swiftly on. Oh, that's so itchy. Almost painful itchy. Need something to put on it, like a cream or something. I do need to go to the doctors. I've got to go to the pharmacist anyway to pick up my sanity pills. So I should probably book something in with them for my skin too, because good lord, it does half get itchy. Right. But that's something to do on top of all my chilling this week, I think. I'm just so physically and mentally exhausted, I just need time to just recharge. Get more energy, mentally, physically, psychologically, emotionally. It'll just be a good little recharge, because we all need a little bit of recharging days every now and then. Been a fast-paced work load for me at work recently. That's the ultra rare supernova, isn't it? I think for the first time I might have the actual ultra rare. Yeah, I thought so. So I have both ultra rares for the supernova now. I've got the Dilophosaurus, and do I have the Dilophosaurus? I think I do. Now I have it for the Kentro. Yay! We'll come back and get that guy in a moment. Finish our checks first, of course. I was right. I'd said I would expect to see another one soon if we are due our double, and we are. That's not a dupe. We like that. We take those. Those are wins. So let's go grab what we need, which is for a Kentro. A Fragrant. I say we name him Moby for now, for the many times the other patterns faked us out. I'm not against that, actually. I'm not against that. But yeah, no, the ultra rare count has gone up to 2 for this stream. That's miles better than the last couple. But once again, we were expecting, you know, a drought, and we got one. And now it's over. Possibly. Let's just make sure that the drought isn't a mirage. It's Fragrant we need. Go. Fragrant. No, strawberries aren't fragrant. Pretty much every other fruit is. Goji berry. There we go. I do like the name. Name Moby. That's a good one. And then if I get another one that's been eluding me for so long, I'll call it Dick. No. Lego Batman is still one of the best like Batman properties they've done in years and years. And my favorite joke from it is my name's Richard, but everyone I know at school calls me Dick. And then Batman just stops and goes, kids can be so mean. It's exceptional. Oh, your strawberries are earthy juicy, yeah. I thought what I picked up was, but then I realised, no, I put them back. Oh my god, you've got one hell of a... Oh, I buggered it. I buggered it. This is an actual tough one. Crikey. I think I got it right. I did. And tomatoes. I can't believe you don't have an ultra rare Wiro or a Stego or a Sarco. I know. It's kind of wild considering how long I've been here. But the Sarco makes sense. It's fresh. The other two, yeah, I agree. Oh my god, an ultra rare supernova. Yeah, there we would just talk about this. I finally got both ultra rare supernovas now for the Dilopha and this guy. That was a jump from there to there. If it was to jump again, it would go possibly over, but we'll find out. Because soothing will probably take under, so... Come on. Bloody hell, there we go. Right. Beautiful. Sarco is new, that makes sense, yeah, see? Absolutely fine, though. Yay! Why didn't you... God, it's taking a while, isn't it? I'm going to triple speed this. There we go. We have Moby. Have you used all the... Yeah, I did use all the chocolate eggs. Goodbye, my friend. Your service has been invaluable. Ta-ta. Run, Forrest! Look at him go. Amazing. I did check the Sarco. Cool. Yeah. I've never seen any nice Stego colours except the sunflower, and it's not an ultra. Proud Twilight looks nice on the Stego. I like that one. Possibly because it's an ultra rare. I've been saving them for my milkshake T-Rex. Oh, that's brilliant. Giving your milkshake T-Rex a chocolate egg. I like that. Oh my bloody knuckle. God, everything is just coming up me, isn't it? Exhausted, tired, and itchy. Ugh. Bloody eczema, mate. Bloody eczema. Right, let's throw everything away. Save. And go to new day. It's a good day. We got everything we needed done. AKA, we got an ultra rare. Also, apologies if you can hear me, like, just dragging my knuckle across like a soft surface. I apologize, but it needs to happen because good God is it itchy. And I'm doing it so I don't itch it because I'm being smart about it. I'm trying to trick my brain. It's not working, but I'm trying. You know? Saving all of my eggs for the ultra rare strawberry or vanilla, and I'm going to call them bean and berry. I like that. I like that a lot. And it's funny because you were giving them a chocolate and the cocoa berry and the cocoa bean. They just need to show up, lol. Yeah. Yep, that's half the battle. Half the battle is getting your favorite ultra rare to appear. Ooh. Oh, it's a day-based Weiro. I was like, oh, that's a new color. No, it's not. No, it's not. Got past just seeing the orange and saw the rest of it, and the fact that there were 3 of them. That used to break the picnics. Don't think it's in the picnic table. There's another ultra rare. It's another melanistic parasaur. Taking me up to 3 melanistic parasaurs. 2 birch parasaurs, and I don't know if I've got any albino parasaurs. 3 ultra rares within 48 minutes is insane. Technically, I didn't actually start doing the hunt till about 45 minutes. So, that is insane. 2 dupes, 1 not so dupe. 1 very new, in fact, but yeah, we're back to my normal luck. We didn't do a gamble either. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's fine. We'll do that next time. Do that next time. And we'll actually do an extension stream on Sunday, this Sunday coming up. So 6 days from now, basically. That will be the next stream after this one. I'm aiming for 3 hours. It might be 2, it might be 2.5. Apologies, I'm tired. It's unavoidable. But Sunday will be good because we'll be back to starting with 2.5 hours. Not 2, but 2.5. And the first shiny will make it 3 hours. The second shiny will make it 3.5, and then every 2 shinies from there on extends it by 2.5 hours. And we'll be starting at 4 PM. It will be all good. What have we got over there? We got a yellow, a noble, no. Okay. What shall we call them? I don't know. We got another Disney villain name, I think. We've done Gaston. I think have we done Ursula? I think we've done Ursula. So Hans, was he a villain? I don't know if I'm getting him mixed up. Was he the villain in Frozen? Hans. Hook. Oh, Hook is good. Hook is really good because of the crest. Oh, Dino Boy, you're onto something there. We should call it Hook. I do like that. Excellent suggestion. Also, what was the villain in Iguanodon and Dinosaur? Oh, what was his name? It wasn't Scar, was it? Or Kron? Oh, Coach just said Kron. Might have been Kron. I don't know why Scar came to my mind. My bloody knuckles. That's so itchy. Caffeine. I can sense you. You're coming my way. But no, tonight, all I'm doing once I finish stream is maybe watch some stuff. Play some farm together, just for chilling. And hopefully get some painting done. If I don't, that's fine. I'll get painting done on the other days. It's just straight up cherry. It's not got different coloured feetsies. I'm double checking because I'm paranoid. Me paranoid? No, who'd have said? Wait, no, seriously, who told you? We have had a Gaston. We have had a Gaston. Oh, a tyrant. Lovely. We have indeed had a Gaston, but I think Hook is exceptional because of the crest. You bugger. Why are you so itchy? Right, let's go tame Hook. Parasol, I forget. Juicy? No, that's just lucky, isn't it? You are crunchy. Crunchy. Yes. Right. Number 3 of the session of so far 51 minutes live. We are taming our third ultra rare. Second duplicate that we've had today. But it is still an ultra rare. So we wanted crunchy, so potatoes. And crunchy. Yep, it's Kron. They pronounced it like crone. Okay, so it's crone. So I read that and I say Kron. Because it's spelt like a Kron. But hey. Right. Hello. We're going to go with 3, 2, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Nice and easy. Not really, but not too difficult. I named my lawnmower after the other one, Bruton. Brilliant. Right, Soothe. Love that. Oh, that was too big of a jump, so we're going to have to feed, then Soothe again. God, my hand is itchy. And then Soothe, but while I'm soothing, I'm also going to have a vape. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome. I'd say you've not missed much like I usually do, except you have. That was the one we just sent away was our third ultra rare of the stream. I'm also incredibly tired and keep making mistakes. I've got 2 birch parasols. If I could give you one meerkat, I would. Ah, my benefactor. I love that. We could also just start calling him the benefactor. That's such a cool nickname. It sounds like a secret agent. I love it. But yeah, my luck is back, basically. We had a drought. We were expecting a drought at some point. We got it. It's over. 3. What did we start with? It was a Mirage Utahraptor, a duplicate. Then we got a ultra rare Supernova Kentrosaurus, which is the first we've got for that. It's also the completion of the Supernova colors, because you've got Dilophosaurus and Kentra, and I've got both. And then finally, we got another duplicate, my third melanistic parasol. I'd like something with birch. Yes, I'm assuming it's an aloe. What was I doing? Loading that up. Okay. Boom. Seeds have blown onto the ranch. No way. It's also Avery's budding day. Yay! We will visit the Taco of Luck. We will visit the Taco of Luck. Where are you? 56 minutes, cool. Taco of Luck. Today you will give me a melanistic Trudon or an ultra rare Sarco or one of the mega rare. Well, you've already failed one of the mega rares. Hopefully you'll deliver something else. Look, I'm fine with any ultra rare, but mega rares and the ones I've been hunting for so long are my absolute. I need them. I need them in my life. If I find any of my white whales this stream, we will make sure next stream is even longer. Okay? Okay. But just remember as well, we will be in Abomination protocol next week, next Sunday. This Sunday. Next stream. Paleopines have been buffing my ultra rates, I wish. Named Amnesia, Moby, and Hook, respectively. Exactly. Amnesia because I was having major brain farts. Moby because I've been hunting for a Supernova Kentro because of the fact that we've seen the rare variant too many times. That is a silver and a greenish. And then Hook because we needed a Disney villain name, and Hook's a great one because of it's a parasaur. It's got a hooked head. All suggestions from the community. I still want this Hamatama Bloomed Theory to name it Gudetama. Yes. I want my scrambled. I want to call it scrambled. And, which I think is my second favorite way of having eggs. Poached is definitely best. Then scrambled, then soft-boiled. Then hard-boiled is a far bar. I know deviled eggs, then mayonnaise and other things, and hard boils at the bottom. I don't want to eat something that feels like ash. The only time it's a good thing is when it's in fried rice. But that's an exception. Fried eggs are okay. But it's like the British food of the world, you know? Pretty plain Jane. Not much pizzazz going on there. And as a British person, I can say that. It's fine. I know that most of our food is not great. We've had the conversation many times. Some of our food is great. And our desserts are world class. And with all due respect, our chocolate beats yours. In America, that is. If I'm saying that and someone here is from Belgium, Switzerland, France, I haven't had German chocolate yet. Or like Austria, stuff like that. Then that is not aimed at you. Your chocolate is probably some of the best in the world. I know. Will we ever do some decent chocolate? %of our chocolate is not as good, lol. Yeah, it's... Don't get me wrong, some American chocolate's really good because they don't use that preservative. And when they don't use that preservative, I always forget the name of, it tastes good. It doesn't taste like bitter vomit. But when they use it, it's just unedible. It's just diabolical. But when they don't use it, they've got a chance of being really good. Poached over English muffins with ham and hollandaise swords. Oh, an eggs Benedict. What's the, because you have eggs Benedict, eggs Florentine. Florentine is mushroom, I believe. And then you have, did I check the Sarco? I can't remember. I'll go check anyway. Is it an egg royale with salmon? Or is eggs Benedict salmon? I can't remember. Let me Google them. Egg Benedict, but with salmon. Name. What is egg? I always get them mixed up. Okay, so eggs Benedict is bacon. Cool. Egg with salmon name. Recipe. Eggs Royale. I was right. And then I assume... What is eggs Florent? Is it Florence or eggs Florentine? Egg Florentine. Eggs Florentine is spinach, not mushrooms. I was wrong. Okay, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But mushroom name. No, I don't know, because the people are just being a pain in the ass when it comes to their bloody search. I want to know what the egg... Because there is a name for the mushrooms, and I can't remember. But, whenever you try and Google a recipe, right? And you can't remember the name of the recipe, so you come up with a simile, something similar, right? And then people know that people don't remember the names. So they try to optimize their blog sites and their recipe sites, and I just block that site from ever appearing because they do Eggs Benedict, but with blah, blah, blah. Well, that's not Eggs Benedict then, you dumbass. So I'm blocking your site so I never see it again. Oh, damn it. It's like the worst type of clickbait. Clickbait that involves food. Oh, I think I'm gonna make pancakes tonight. Ooh. Like, sweet pancakes or savory? Savory. Savory? What the hell happened to my diction there? No idea. Someone said at work today, I'm gonna have Ryan help me load corpses today. That is a sentence. You don't often hear it at work. Probably never unless you're a mortician, but good lord. The US doesn't do... Well, I mean, you can have savoury pancakes quite easily in America. Didn't you have, like, chicken and pancakes? I know you do chicken and waffles. Didn't you have chicken and pancakes as well? Or bacon and pancakes? That's effectively a savoury pancake. But also, I know what you're referring to, because I'm referring to savoury pancake. I mean, like, what you have with, like, Chinese food, but also you can get crispy pancakes. They're a thing in the UK, and they're wild. And also Yorkshire puddings are technically savoury, but they're not really savoury until you start slathering gravy on them. Now, I don't know if any of you have had a Yorkshire pudding, but they are the best part of the roast dinner. Now, a roast dinner in the UK is basically like having a Thanksgiving dinner, though not with all the accessories and all the pizzazz, every Sunday. You have a roast meat, or a nut roast, or whatever you fancy, a collection of vegetables, and an absolute metric ton of gravy. That is a good roast dinner. OMFG, I can't believe what I just saw. What did you just see? What did you just see? Also, Dino Boy's going on Paleo Pines now. I'm sending you some of my luck. I've had more than enough. I haven't, but they look so tasty. Great British Bake Off makes me want to eat the things. See, we can bake in this country. I'm not saying we're great. Well, there are some good chefs in this country. And once again, we do have some good food. But we can bake. We can bake. I know that. I can't bake, but I can cook. Because I know what seasoning is. Something, unfortunately, a lot of people don't seem to know. Do you know how much I, thought I didn't like a lot of foods? But it's because they weren't made properly when I grew up, because they come out of a jar, which I respect that my parents didn't have a lot of time, and I get that. But I've hated chili con carne my entire life until I had a real chili. And I was like, oh, I don't hate chili con carne. It's actually all right. Cafe near me does giant Yorkshire pudding roast dinner wraps at Christmas, and they're amazing. Oh my god, I've seen those. You can get them all around the country now, and every time I'm like, oh, I won't have it this time, I'll have it next time. And I'm making a pledge to myself and to you guys right now. The next time it pops up at the Christmas market, because they always appear at Christmas markets in the UK, I pledge I will try one. I know what it's going to be. It's going to be a stodgy, greasy gravy mess, but I'm going to love every second of it. I don't know why we colonized half the world for spices and didn't use them. That's the main argument that happens for the UK, is we did absolute war crimes, and that's not an understatement, against half the bloody planet in pursuit of spice and flavor, and then didn't use any of it. It's wild. There's a salmon, rags, do eggs, muffin, hollandaise, spinach, artichokes, and anchovies. Ooh, I've not seen the artichokes. I'm quite on board with that. I love artichokes. In the COVIDs, the shelves was empty, but the spice section was fully stocked. Lol. There was a Cybertruck at the repair shop. That's crazy. Was it rusted? Eggs Neptune. Swap out the bacon for crab. You know I'm going to try that. I've never had that before. Oh, outstanding. Genuinely, that sounds amazing. Depending on the crab you get. I feel like a potted crab would taste amazing. And I don't know how like a big thing like a nice succulent sweet king crab would go, but I could see its flavors working. You might have to adjust the hollandaise sauce, maybe with a bit of cayenne to accompany that. You've made me immensely happy on that discovery. Thank you very much, Meerkat. That's amazing. Eggs Neptune. Google time. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it looks everything I'd hope it would look like. Except that one. That one is not an Eggs Neptune, in my eyes, because that is prawns. Is it not prawns? Because it looks like prawns. No, that's crab. And that is a proper one. The one that I'm seeing that has prawns on it, they are not an Eggs Neptune for two reasons. It's prawns, not crab. Second reason, and they are prawns, I can tell that that's prawn, not shrimp. I know that there's a difference. Those are not properly poached eggs. Those are overdone. Wow. Eggs Neptune sounds bougie, but like also yeah. But I mean, like if you have an Eggs Royale, for example, I know Royale is now commonly associated with things like the Muck Royale or the Whopper Royale or whatever, but Royale is quite a fancy word once you get past the fact it's been used by fast food, but an Eggs Royale sounds fancy as hell. And it is, because it's salmon, and I love it. There's a chain of pubs in the UK that I refuse to go into anymore because of the owner being an absolute... Well, a turd sandwich. I mean, they're called Weatherspoons. In my opinion, I should add. But they used to do Eggs Royales, and for a breakfast, I would 100% wolf them down. It's like a cheapest chip pub, right? A cheapest chips pub. Nothing crazy, but they did these Eggs Royale, and I would wolf them down. Amount of times I'd have them, or like if I'm in an airport, because usually Weatherspoons have pubs in an airport in the UK. I know that's wild, but hey. And just before a flight, it would hit the spot. As well as like half a quarts of bourbon or whiskey or something that's going to make me want to sleep because I bloody hate flying. I'm talking horrifically hate flying. Like next level hatred. There's a picture of the Cybertruck in general. Oh, I hope you've blurred out the license plate. Let's have a look. Oh, there isn't one. It's not rusted. I'll give him that. But it is filthy. Unpopular opinion. You know me, I'm a massive fan of the muskrat. At all. Nor his promises. Nor the way it's been delivered in the way that its execution has gone through for the Cybertruck. I really love the design. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I really like cyberpunk or neo-futuristic look. I'm not hung up on that. Like, I really like it. I know, it's bad, but I love it. Its operation and the way it's gone down, but its appearance is amazing. You know? I think you know. Right. My caffeine still hasn't arrived. I've not had caffeine since being awake, and I've been awake for 2 hours. This is a new record. To be honest, it wasn't thought out at all. No, it was not. It's poorly executed to the max because over-promised and poorly executed. But it looks nice. It's got one saving grace, I suppose. You know, it's better than what I have. Poorly execution, and I can't say I look nice. But you know, unlike it, my insides are good, I think. I'm talking about guts, not my personality, don't worry. I know I'm a psychopath. Is that just pure cherry? Yeah, that's pure cherry, Wiro. Very nice. I'm just dreaming of my caffeine now. It's cold, refreshing mouthfeel. It's the full-bodied acidity I've come to know and love. The refreshing I can do after necking about 3 litres of it. That beautiful, beautiful energy drink I consume every single day. I know I have a problem. I'm aware. I know I'm going this way. I don't usually check the yellow outside of Critumnus, but we're about halfway to Critumnus. And because of that, I need to be prepared. Because when Critumnus rolls by, I need to be checking on the T-Rex. We have a yellow and a silver Sarco. Sarco may have the best model in this game. Before I was die-hard Trudon, but Sarco's up there. I know what the Spinosaurus, like, based on the concept art, could look like in this game, but I'm still leaning towards the the beautiful Sarco. The crumple zone exists to slow down the car slightly and reduce whiplash, and also protect the inhabitants from death. And the other cars or other vehicles, other pedestrians, it's a big thing. It doesn't exist on the Cybertruck, I know that. Interrupted by phone calls, ugh. Eggs coquon, made with apple braised pulled pork and milk, buttermilk biscuits. Ah, American biscuits. I was confused for a second, but now I'm not. That sounds delightful. Phoenix immediately picking up on the typo that autocorrect didn't save. Phineas? Phineas called? I was getting a phone call from Phineas and Verb. Wild. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. I think 3-hour stream is not impossible, but unlikely. So maybe we'll aim for 2.5 hours like last time. And then this Sunday we'll do an extendo stream. Because, well, I have the options to do that. So I'll actually have slept properly. And I'd be fine because it's a Sunday, so I could start at 4 and extend as much as I want. And it's a very neon orange for that Archeo. Autocorrect screws me once again. Yeah, autocorrect is funny because it doesn't help you when you want it to, and then when it over helps you, it completely changes your sentence, and you're like, why are you doing this? Just an orange. Where's the other one? Back there. It's a light blue. Let's not be surprised the light blue strikes again. I'm on mobile today because I left my laptop power cord at home. I don't. To be honest, like, if I ever watch something at work or if I've got my headphones in, it's just from my phone. I don't have, like, some people might bring an iPad in or a laptop or something. I don't have anything like that. I just have a phone. It does the job, basically. It's kind of weird because I'm a big techie. You'd be surprised that I don't have a tablet. It is something I'm considering, especially when I'm moving out, to have something for, like, the bedroom. I love the idea of, like, a tablet on a gooseneck. You know, if you've seen goosenecks, but they're great. Just so I could lie down and have something, like, right above me. Great. But I'll also have a TV in the bedroom. So one thing I wasn't allowed here when I moved to my own place. I have a TV in the living room, my beautiful 65-inch OLED. And I'll probably have another OLED, but not the same size in the bedroom. Because why not? But being able to, like, watch or play games in bed is going to be amazing. Especially when I'm sick. My laptop's more like a giant phone. It's a Chromebook. Ah, fair enough. Why are you moving? Me and my ex-partner are separating. So I'm going my own way. That's why I refer to them as a housemate. I think I've mentioned it on stream before. No, I have, in fact. But not everyone would have heard it. 'Cause sometimes some people can't make all the streams, and that's more than understandable. Life is life. But yeah, no, I'm fine about it. Before anyone goes, sorry, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. I am fine. It's all golden. Amicable. Right. What do I need to do? I'm having a brain fart. Go to sleep. Good lord. Glad you're good though. Yeah, no thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I'm golden. Once I get my own place, it's gonna be fine. Cause I'm gonna be able to do whatever I want. I'll be able to stream more, record more. We is good. Also, my mustache is getting absurdly long, by the way. I don't think I can show you how long, but if I push this up, it's like up here. It's wild. But it's combed. Not combed, but it's like managed, I should say. Brushed, not combed. It's very long. It does need a trim, I think. Unfortunately, barbers, they always get rid of the part up here, which like makes it like a full-bodied mustache. So I've got like a handlebar instead. And if I start growing it now, I'd have to like the rest of this trimmed. It's a lot of effort involved. But it's fine as it is. I enjoy it. I do need a beard trim soon, though. I do surprise people because they go, how often do you get your hair cut? I'm like, once a week. Get my beard trimmed and my hair cut. Because I do not like my hairline showing. And it's all the way back here. So half the time you can't see it until the hair gets too long anyway. But, like, legit, I don't have a widow's peak, guys. I have a widow's Everest, okay? That is insane. The fact that I've still got a hair here makes me happy. Because people are like, you know, the faux hawk punk look suits you. And I'm like, yeah, it absolutely does. But at the same time, do you know what else would suit me? A multitude of other haircuts I could have if I had hair. But I have a plan of maybe getting a hair transplant, or maybe... I want to see your guys' opinion on this. And tell me where I'm wrong on it, alright? Hair transplants, you might get poked and like, oh my god, you went to, you know, Turkish hairlines, as they call it, if you go to Turkey and get your hair transplanted and so on and so forth. Although I'd probably just go to London because it's considerably easier and less flying involved. Although a lot more expensive, so maybe not, we'll see. Right? If I get a hair transplant, people will poke me for a bit, it will grow in and people go, oh wow, that's awesome. Also, that's the good side. That's the perk, right? Yeah, you're also covered for life in terms of most of them will say, if it goes away again, come back to us sort of thing, right? And that's awesome, that genuinely, because there is a real risk of that. The downsides are, there's a risk of it happening and just receding because the genetics aren't changing. And also, if you don't take the supplements and the derma roller pretty much every single day, that hair won't even last. Crazy, right? But only a little bit of pokey wokey, which I don't think there should be any judgment for people doing what they want to do, in my opinion. You know? Power to them. The other option, is a hair system. Now, a hair system, for lack of better words, is a new term to remove the stigma of what it used to be, which is a toupee. It's effectively a toupee with extra steps. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's what it is. They shave the top of your hair. They get you real hair, of course, but it's just a wig. It's a hair system. It's a wig. And then they glue it onto your scalp. Now, the choice there is you go off work for a couple of days, get a hair transplant, maybe a week or so for the medical procedure. You come back, shaved, with a load of dots in your head and maybe a bit of bruising. People know what's happened, right? People go, okay, right, it's a medical procedure, let's not judge him until he's recovered. Then they'll judge him. But a hair system, you go off work for a day and come back with a full head of hair. People know what's happened. You got a wig, you got a hair system, you got a toupee, and there is a lot of judgment involved, right? Very weird to me. Let people do what they want to do, and if they look great, great, you know? Admittedly, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a troll if I got a hair system, because I wouldn't glue it at the back to begin with. So what I'd do is whenever I'd bow to someone, I'd bow and then my hair would bow with me, and it'd be funny. Need a flat tan so you don't flashbang people when you enter the room like that. Do what makes you happy. See, this is good. I think if you want it and it makes you feel good, it doesn't hurt other people, and do it. Exactly, that's my mentality. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited but no unlimited games but no bacon? Unlimited games but no bacon. I can live without bacon. I can't live without video games. Yeah, people are going to know, but don't judge them. Lol. Exactly. So, guys, tomorrow when I have a full... no. I don't know. I'm hitting 30 soon, and I'll either start to accept the fact that I'm going to go bald before I'm even, like, midlife. And probably either shave it and go for the Jason Statham's fat, uglier cousin look. Or get a hair system. Or... But the problem is, a hair system is to cover mainly this gap. I've got this gap. So I'd have to get the whole thing shaved and effectively just be like a whole hair system, which is wild. Although I've still got stuff around the sides, but like back here and here, so that the gap would need to be like this. But I digress. Or I'll get a hair transplant. I'm still split on the decision. It is an equal split, I will add. Hair transplant, hair system, or go bald. Or I get really lucky and my genetics let me keep my faux hawk for as long as possible. So 25, 25, 25, the last 25 being conditional, effectively. Because it is conditional. Have it fall in other people's food. Oh, that would be amazing, yeah. Excuse me, waiter. There's a hair in my food. And then I just point at my wig that's just fallen off. Excellent. I love that. It opens up a world of possibilities of trolling. You know, I could be like... walk around like a predator, because obviously the predator, like, takes off the entirety of their scalp and their face, but walking around like a predator, like from Alien vs. Predator. Great. Just have a skull with hair on it. It could be fun. Otherwise, yeah, no, I don't know. It is a decision I have to face at some point, but right now, I'm fine with my faux hawk. The mustache makes up for it. That's the one thing in my genetics. We do grow a damn good mustache, obviously, as long as the barber doesn't fiddle with it too much, but I'm okay with the almost handlebar mustache I've got. It could be so much more, but I'm fine with that. But yeah, no. Same shit when you get your hair cut and people ask you, did you get your hair cut? Nope, I woke out and it fell out of the right length. Exactly. No, I fell asleep and Nimbus decided to go to town and just chew my hair off. That's exactly what happened. Did I check the Sarco? I can't remember. So I'm going to go check it again. You don't have the 26-in-1 shampoo? Oh my god, yeah, I've seen those. Obviously they're memes, but it's hilarious. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, aftershave, deodorant, talcum powder, toothpaste, and I can't remember what other uses it had, but it was hilarious just reading through them. It's horrific as well. Oh god, my hand is itching! Right, I did check the Sarco, it was a tyrant. Right, will we get any more Ultra Rares? Was that 3 that we got and that nice quick burst going to be the last? Peanut butter? Where's peanut butter come from? I tell you what would be a good colour scheme, PB&J. We've not had that pop up. Have we? So, that is interesting that we haven't seen that yet. Yeah, brown, a bit of red, and a bit of pink. Done. But also, just as a reminder, fun fact for Americans, if you didn't know this. Jelly is jelly, jam is jam. You call... And this is the only time in Americanism I actually have a reason for it. And I think it's a bit of a weird one. Corporations is the reason you call Jello or Jelly Jello. Because Jello's a brand who sort of co-opted the entire market. And so it's referred to as jello, not jelly. As for why jam is called jelly, I don't know. It is jam, it's a reserve. Preserve. Reserve? Reserve. But it is a jam. It is an interesting one. Still valid to use it however you wish. That is a rare. I know it looks like it should be an ultra rare. It's a rare. Thank God. It is a rare. Scone or scone? Ah, this is where it's not actually... It's the UK's fault for calling it scone or scone. Also, 2 portals and Kylos. This is a weird day. We call it... it varies on the UK. That's our fault. That's our fault. So, personally, I call it a scone. I have also occasionally called it a scone. Fun fact, a biscuit is basically a better savoury scone. It really is. In its fundamental baking principles, it's a better savoury scone. Also, I have had biscuits and gravy. I know what's up. It is amazing. And I mean like white gravy that you guys have rather than what we have, which is basically like a brown roux gravy. Which is lovely. I love my brown roux gravy, especially an onion gravy. Oh my God, but a sausage gravy, proper American sausage gravy does slap. I will give you full credit for that, America. Absolutely banging. Not a massive fan of American sausage. I like it because I like sausage. That's going to end up in the quote channel. But I would prefer it with like an English sausage or better yet, a Chinese cooking sausage or a Polish smoked sausage, and sausage gravy would probably slap. 2 of the best sausages up there. Oof. Oh, or a Lincolnshire or Cumberland sausage. Oh my God. And if you're American and you haven't tried a British sausage, I recommend a Cumberland or a Lincolnshire. Either of those will they're just great. But imagine sausage gravy with Chinese cooking sausage or a Polish smoked sausage. That would be amazing. And now I'm going to have to make it. Proper American white gravy. I won't make it brown gravy, because brown gravy is great, but they've got quite a meaty flavour that's like not got that sort of cream to balance it out. So it's very umami, and it wouldn't quite work with something like a biscuit. So I am probably going to have to make white American gravy. I'm going to use either Polish sausage or Chinese cooking sausage. And I will report back on the results. And yes, I will make biscuits. Proper biscuits. Moon haze, that's the colour of that Desmo, yeah. And I will report on the results. You know me, I'm a massive foodie. People at work discovered this and they said, "Are you a closeted chef?" And I went, "There's nothing closeted about me. I like cooking. I love cooking. Why is this a surprise to people? I'm a gourmet and a gourmand. I can eat fancy, I can cook fancy, but I can also eat and cook basic instant noodles and enjoy them. Like, it's a mix between both." It's made better out of America, that's why it's with the gravy instead. Exactly. And I get that, but I am tempted to maybe even just get like a Lincolnshire sausage patty or just mince, like the raw ingredient effectively, and make a white gravy with it, because it will complement it really nice, because a lot of our sausages use seasoning. I know, isn't that insane? But they also have a lot of things like peppercorn and mace, and peppercorn and mace would work exceptionally well in a white gravy. So, colour me intrigued. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to. It's definitely on the radar. Also, I don't know I'm going this way. I've checked this way. I've just not checked the Sarco, or remember checking the Sarco. Escadouche. There we go. Checked. Let's zoom on by. How far are we from the end of the year? End of the month, sorry. Oh, we are getting close to the end of Girassos. Also, I feel like my seed's been flipped on its head. I've got 3 ultra rares in Girassos, and Girassos is usually my quietest month. Oh, God, my bloody arm is now itchy. Oh, eczema. Right. 15th to 21st. Cool. Okay, inbox, thank you. Yeah, I think, to be honest, guys, we've probably got about half an hour left. I'm too tired. I'm too just... And that's fine. Sunday we'll have a long one, a nice long one. And I'll prepare, and I'll be prepared. And tomorrow I can get all my recording done. I'm just gonna have a chill set off. What helps the itchies? Thinking that I'm itching it, but I'm not. I've got like soft pads on my armrests, but really soft. And I just rub my arm against it, and it makes me think I'm itching it, but I'm not itching it. Also, you can see my arm going back and forth, which could look sketchy. But all I'm doing is just doing that and making my brain think, and it works for about a couple of minutes, and then it comes back. If I use anything too coarse, it will start to make it raw, and I will still itch, because I'm a psycho. But if I just use the soft side, and just do that, and I have to do it even more now, because it's gone up the arm, which isn't great. It's a magical feeling. This ultra rare count has made the live full anyway. Yeah, no, you're 100% right. It's definitely done that, and I do look sleepy. I look very sleepy. I am utterly just... So, we've got another half an hour in us. So let's power through, find what we can find, see if we can make it a 4. 4 would be magical, because that would be a 1 every 30-minute rule, which is insane. Absolutely insanity. And tomorrow I get to do a bit of recording. I'm going to be recording Amber Isle and Minecraft dinosaurs. It will be a lot of fun. I've done the full checks. Why am I'm very confused by this. I don't think I've done all the full checks. I've just gone and confused myself. So let's actually do them again. Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. A boom. Right, there we go. Back to normality now. I took a different route for some reason. There we go. Ooh, what are you? Light green. With a orange snoot. Okay. And we'll go up here, check on the potentiality of a mega rare. Get disappointed. Go through the parasaurs and hope we don't have another one. And if we did, I wouldn't mind a portal's parasaur. Just a different colour. But we've got birch, we've got melanistic, and I think I've got an albinistic. I'm not too sure. You can also get Lucky's colour, but if you leave the itch alone long enough, your body will ignore the itch. I know, but I live in the moment, you know? And my moment is telling me to drag my knuckles and wrist across a soft surface. And just imagine that that is a coarse surface and it's actually doing something. You know? Yeah. Right, what? That's a dragonfly colour. Brain is farting. But you are right, Phoenix. I should try and ignore it. And I'll do that because it's come back already. It's getting quite frequent now. It's like the stopgap isn't helping, so I'm going to do my best to ignore it. It's going to be hard, but we can do this together. That is an albino velociraptor. That is our 4th ultra rare. And I haven't had an albino. I've only got 2 prouds of these guys. So that is our first albino velociraptor. We are slowly but surely starting to fill some of these dinosaurs ultra rare collections out. Amazing. Spicy little guy. Also, I saw the word spicy, and I'm assuming that's the food type we need to grab, and I will grab that. We'll go finish the rest of our check, though. That is shiny number 4. Can we get our new record for our stream? Because we've gone streams that have been 2 hours and been 4 hours, 4. We've had streams that have been 4 hours and had 2 or less. I'd love on our 24-hour stream if I can get a new record. And people say, oh, that's because you've done it longer, but it doesn't matter. It's still a new record. Let's finish the rest of the checks. And once the checks are done, we are 100p grabbing that albino. But number 4. So we've had 2 dupes today, 2 news. And I'm absolutely fine with that because 2 new versions versus 2 dupes is a 50-50 split. That is manageable. Anybody that's not had a dinosaur named after them, not anyone that's present, I believe. Everyone that's present's got one. And unfortunately, I have a recency bias in remembering people. But Dino Boy's got one. It's a Dinokairos. So Dino Boy, D-E-I-N-O. Odd's got one. That's the Celeophysis. Called Odd but Nicest, Cole but Nicest, I think it was. Coelobonitis? I can't remember. I think it was Cole we went with. Meerkat has got Megalosaurus. Phoenix has got Phoenitaco. Colt. Oh, Colt has got one. But I am so sorry, Colt. I'll have to check. I think it's one of the runaways. Mine is Dimetrodorf. That's it. Thank you. Dimetrodorf. One of the best ones to say. I can't believe I forgot that. Dimetrodorf. I think everyone present currently has got one. Dimetrodorf. I didn't check. Oh, I'm going crazy. The itch. I went to try it again. I went to try it, but I didn't. And it's just getting worse and worse. I almost did it subconsciously. I'm just redouble checking because I didn't remember what I've done in here. I think I did the Trudon. I think I did everything apart from the Sarco. But we're doing it again before we go tame that Velociraptor. Because why not? I definitely did this part. I remember the colours. So we'll just wrap it up and then we'll go see the Sarco. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Let's go have a look at the Sarco. Are you going to be anything? Tell you what I haven't seen in a while is a Moonglow, but that is a honeysuckle Sarco. It's been a while since I've seen the Moonglow Sarco, actually. I know it's a rare, but hey. I have to step outside for a puff before it rains. Ooh, fair play. Where's the furthest I've gone on a holiday? Not far. It's either Tenerife, Barcelona, or Göteborg, Gothenburg in Sweden. I don't know which is further. None of them are far. They're like an hour and a half flight. That is the furthest I've gone. I've not gone outside of Europe. Phoenitaco, which sounds more like a fiend of a taco, and I like that. It's fun. Right, we need a spicy. Dump everything else away. I like how half these resources are 100% from me just walking out in the wild and picking them up. It's great. Just random pickups. No. Move your hand away. I went to subconsciously do it again. God. The itch is overwhelming. Right. The raptor. Just locking it in. It's just like getting aggravating. Let's go tame a Velociraptor. Over here. Did I get your attention? Oh my god, from that distance. That's amazing. Right, so, turn off super speed. 2, big. 3, 2, big. 3, 4. Nice and easy. I'm just a little goblin. A goblin. A silly little guy. Love it. 1 soothe puts us at... Oh, in light green. We'll give it a go. Do you know that you can collect the forageables from Lucky's back now? What? Lucky's back? I don't know. Lucky has forageables on the back? I didn't even notice. I'll have to have a look. With any cleaner? What? This is news to me. What? Right, what have we got a name for this little guy? I need to know this. I didn't know that. He collects them like truffles. Oh my god. Oh, I see. I see. I think we got a velocity. I don't know, but velocity is good. No, we have a Voluna and I can't remember the other one. But velocity is good. It's a really good one, actually. Right. There we go. White Shadow is also a good one. But no, yeah, when you're saying about the collection from Lucky's back, I thought you meant Lucky had like a pouch or something that we could collect from on them. Not as in while you're mounted on a cleaner, you can pick up dandelions, clovers, any forageable. My brain did not compute. Okay? Another reason why Utar wins it in my favorites. Yeah, Utar is great. Stop being so itchy. It's getting to the point I'm just like considering in my mind just gnawing off my arm. No anesthesia, just straight up raw dog chewing through my own arm. So itchy. It would be nice if you had saddlebags, exactly. Right, go to sleep. Oh my god. It's not going to get any better for this stream, I don't think, this itch. Today's shenanigan. Yay, I can't wait to take part in this event. It's going to be... No. It's not a picnic, it does not matter. We ride, we find, we sleep. Can we get to 5? Can we get to 5? We've got 20 minutes left, give or take. Can we get to 5 ultra res? We're up to 4 in one stream. 2 hours is kind of insane as it is. But 5 would really take the biscuit. So that would be an ultra rare every 24 minutes. Isn't that insane? So can we find one? That probably was the second of our 2 doubles, but I need to know. It just needs to be checked. 5 would be wild. It would skew the dupe to non-dupe ratio this stream, but if it's non-dupe, I'm okay with that. This is working nicely to maintain my 7p here. Yeah, you're spot on with that, Odd. Add arc taming when you can beat intract dinos into a coma and cram food down their throat until they love you. Yep. That's what's funny is whenever someone says, oh, you're being mean to the dinosaurs in this game by doing things like that. And I'm like, you played Ark. Fam, have you played Ark? Or Pokemon? Hello, Dano. Welcome back. Did you have a good bike ride? We've got about 20 minutes left and we're up to 4 ultra rares. Isn't that crazy? Yes. Glad you had a good bike ride. I should probably think about going outside. I've been easing cardio out of my workouts so that I can actually go for runs instead because I hate running. I hate cardio. But a run is so much easier to do when I'm at home. Just go outside, go for a run. Maybe re-download Monster Hunter now or Pokemon Go, one of the two. Unfortunately, both are ran by Niantic, and I don't want to give them my data, but hey, here we are. Because that's how I make most of the money. Also, I am luminous. Look how luminous I can be with the sun. Crazy. Bit of natural light, though. So, it's... yeah, a bit of running probably is good. He's finding needles in the haystack like he's using a magnet. Exactly. That's what, whenever someone says, oh, finding a needle in a haystack, just use a bloody magnet. There are tools to make your searching or your journey easier. Use them. Within reason. That is a Nimbus screaming. Because he is deeply upset that he is home alone in his mind. But he's woken up and realised that he's not home alone. His dada is upstairs, recording or streaming. He doesn't know the difference. He just knows dada is speaking. And he's not being allowed in here. So he can't hit the microphone and crawl and climb around because he's been spoiled his entire life. He thinks what he says goes. I love him from my heart. Bit Nimbus scream. Nimbus! Adorable. Love him. Baby boy. We have a orange and a coffee. Here we have now. Yeah, I'm starting to zone out. Wow, that was a big zone out. Okay, let's check the Sarco. Good lord. I felt that. I felt it. It was like whoosh. And then I came back to reality and I was like, whoomp, and I was like, oh. Also, those sound effects were on point. I will take no further questions. Or burn the haystacks, exactly. But you still have to search the ashes and the needles won't be usable then. That's also true. If you'll be playing Paleo Pines, you can't find ultra rare. Pick us up Vertico. Oh, 69 ultra rares. Nice. We are up to a healthy number of 4 this stream. I'm thinking of leaving it at 4 and just starting the wind down now, but we're going to do one more day. In that one day, we may find our 5th. We can do this. A nice chill day. I'm going to start out with a vape. A wake and bake, if you will. Okay. Oh, goodness me. We ride. We continue. We ride. Just rinse, repeat at this stage, guys. Not gonna lie. I'm starting to zone the hell out. I've started an ultra only run. I've got on the first picnic and I got guaranteed ultra. That's awesome. In that sort of situation, you want to be tactical as well. You're like, I need a waterer, I need a sprinter, I need this, which is a really interesting way of doing it. Because like my first slasher was an ultra rare. It was Vader the Theriznosaurus, and I was holding out hope to get an ultra rare. And got lucky. And effectively, I do an ultra rare lock in a way that I don't tame anything but ultra rares currently. I'm tempted to tame a rare Moonglow Sarco, so I have a Sarco on base because they are a herd animal. And so having multiple, or pack animal, I forget, sorry. So having multiple of them is important. So I might tame, on the day we find an ultra rare Sarco, the other one. And if we find it in summer, one of the other ones maybe. I don't know. But I am prepared for a Sarco to come home. It does. It will make me happy, right? Nope. And... no. Okay. Nice and easy squeezy, I suppose. Let's move on. Ow. Ow. The itchiness is getting excessive now. I still don't know how I give 5 or more subs a month and V got to 100 ultra rares before I got to 100 gift subs. Yeah, no, that is kind of crazy, isn't it? Like, genuinely, that's kind of crazy. But I have got crazy luck. I accept that I've got crazy luck. It's a definite blessing, and I'm very appreciative of it. It works in Pokemon too, which is also a big old blessing. So, very happy with that. Right. Skadoosh on round to various locations. I'm starting to lose like memory of the actual route that I usually take. I'm definitely getting towards the swan song of the stream. Come on, we can do this. Stay focused for the last little stretch. You can do this, Corey. I believe in you. An ultra rare would make this significantly sweeter. So. Oh, that honeysuckle threw me for a second. God damn it. I saw pink and I was like, what? Damn you. That's the Oceanal Mirage Carno. It's just a rare. Very nice rare, but just a rare. 2 light blue Troodons. Sunray and a light blue Troodon. Finally, the 2 compies. 2 celeries. No, just 4 in one stream, unfortunately. I must leave you, unfortunately. Hope you get another ultra rare. Nope. That would be just like you. Yeah, getting 5 in a stream is something within reason, like I could obtain. But I think when we do our 24-hour stream filled with Paleo Pines and some trails, there's a real chance of an ultra rare 5 on. Easy. Easy peasy. Right. I think this is a great place to end the video. It's a stream, not a video. Brain. Gone. Let's switch to face cam and start to do our goodbyes while I quickly run to save the game. Boop. Saving. And we'll quit. Oh, amazing. Oh, I'm going to put my legs up for the last little bit. Oh, that magic. Corey wants sleep. Corey really wants sleep. But next stream will be Sunday. It will be 4 p.m. BST. It will be longer. We'll be aiming for 4 hours, but we might not get a guaranteed 4 hours because we'll be doing 2.5 hours by default. Then it will go up to 3 hours, then 3 hours 30 for each ultra rare we get a half an hour, and then every 2 ultra rares we get, it's another half an hour. The ultra rare-a-thon, as I like to call it, or the UR-a-thon, the UR-a-thon. Then we will have our next stream after that, not too long, and then after that it will probably be our 24-hour stream, which we will be doing some charity goals. I'm not looking for any subs during that time, so if you're thinking of dropping subs on me rather than doing that, donate to charity. There will be some challenges associated with the charity donations, some of which will be quite fun. I'm willing to ruin one of them for you, spoil it. Would you like to know the earliest one or the latest one? Say latest one. It's not a high goal. I don't have high goals. I never set myself high goals for those sort of things because it's expectation reality. It's fine as it is. I'll probably mix the next next stream, but I'll send you my ultra rare luck. Thank you, Eccentricity. That's amazing. Your pick. Okay. I will let you pick my next tattoo. That is one of the goals. When I said part of you could be with me forever, that's really true. I'm going to give you a multi-choice option. I'm not going to say it and let you ask for a donkey penis, for example. But if someone suggests something and it's a good fit, I'll let that be voted on. Ooh, exactly. That is a higher goal. It is, I think I wanted it to be about £250 to charity, maybe 150. I can't remember what I put it down for. But if we hit that, we get to pick the next tattoo. Do the kiwi. You know, the kiwi's going to be an option. It will be an option. I was thinking of a kiwi on my calf. There's kiwi, my actual next arm tattoo, which will be a Diark, the Aegis /line, insert any other Pokemon, to be honest, within reason. I'm not getting a fucking Vaporeon on my leg, you absolute perverts. Or a Lopunny. I'll get a tramp stamp of a Lopunny. No. So we will go through that, and it'll be quite fun because getting a tattoo is always fun for me. I enjoy those. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to press the magical end stream button so it brings up the noise. I don't really have anything to end on, just the Articuno would be good. You're 100% right. A Galarian Articuno would be so... It's not gorgeous, so to speak, but sassy. It's great. Also, I've brushed my mustache in the wrong direction, which is why I saw it looked like it was bold. It's not bold, it's just done the wrong way, so I need to get the brush back out. But it's very handlebar, isn't it? Look at it. Like, look. I can actually start to push this up. Look at that. I can accept my French heritage. Oh, oui, oui. That's a bit of fun. But yeah, I'm excited. It could be a bit of a fun one in the next 24-hour stream. It's gonna be Trails for part of it. I want to play Trails, and I own Meerkat that at the very least, but I really want to play Trails. And also, we will be doing Paleo Pines. We might throw some Pokemon in there. Don't know. I remember having issues with the capture card, so maybe not. Damn right, exactly. Other stuff we could end up doing, I'm not quite sure. We got loads of stuff, basically. We could do chatting as well, of course. There'll be plenty of time to chat during that. I would love to, at some point, I'm about to confess something as a massive JRPG nerd, and it may shock a lot of you. I've not played Kingdom Hearts my entire life, and I want to. So we may end up doing a Kingdom Hearts point at some point. Whether I do that on stream or off camera, who knows? But it's on my list. Anyway, I don't have anything to end on. The reveal that you could possibly end up influencing a tattoo on my body was quite a big one. Also, I'm slightly... It looks like I'm ascending. I'm so tired I'm ascending now. Look at me. And blind you, that just bold. It's great, isn't it? It's wild. Right. Spank you all. Ta-ta. And have a lovely week. I'll see you on Sunday. Talk to Fanta, who's a huge help if you play Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, I'll keep that in mind.